Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to this video, the ultimate blueprint for optimizing your business, increasing your profits, and scaling. The question I have for you is this: is your business running like an Edsel or like a Tesla? And yes, there is a right answer to that question. They say that people who drive Teslas are very passionate and love their cars so much that they want you to get in and drive one because they know that if you get in and drive one, you end up buying one. And that's what you want your business to be like. You want your business to be so attractive that when people see it or hear about it, they go, oh my gosh, I have to have that. The heart of this matter is this: your systems are currently optimized to obtain the results you are now getting and nothing more. If you are making 5 figures a year, then your business is designed to get you 5 figures. If you're making 6 figures, your systems are designed to get you 6 figures. If you are making 7 or 8 figures, you have systems that are designed, and they don't accidentally, they're optimized to get you those results. And you want your systems to be optimized to deliver more. Otherwise, you end up being like these guys here that are so busy pulling the box of rocks with the square tires that they can't stop and put the round tires on that will make it more productive. If you don't have these systems in place now, then you won't have time to put them in place later when you absolutely stinking need them. You got into business for freedom. Every business owner that I have met has gotten into business for one freedom or another. Is your business today giving you the freedom that you got into business for? Here's the first one of the principles that I'm going to tell you about business, and that is the story of the 3 little pigs. Now, we're going to talk about 3 little pigs. A quick disclaimer down here at the bottom says these numbers are for illustration purposes only. I'm not implying that you will make this much or that you'll make anything at all. I'm just illustrating how the methodology works. Your results are up to you and your business context and how much work you put in for it. So I can't tell what you're going to do. 3 little pigs. First little pig did the traditional way of building their business or launching their product. If you have a new product coming out, or if you're just starting your business, then this applies to you. If you've got a new customer you're onboarding, this applies to you. The first little pig and every one of these little pigs invested $5,000 a month. Each one of the pigs invested the exact same amount, and you can see here that there's $5,000 a month there in the first month, and then it doubles in the next month because they have invested another $5,000. So this is the line of debt that they're creating. So they're 10, 15, 20, 25, $30,000 of debt here. It's right between those two. $30,000 that they have invested, and then they do the grand opening, and she's so excited, this pig, and she actually makes $10,000 a month in revenues every month. So then you can see by the 10th month she breaks even. 11, 12, she's made $30,000 by the end of the year. It's such a great thing. She is better than a large percentage of business owners who actually end the year without making a profit. They actually go out of business in the first year. She actually ends up making money, which is fantastic. Congratulations. But I believe as a business owner, we are obligated. We have a moral obligation to serve our customers the best we can, with the most integrity, and with the best approach that we can. And after watching this video, I'm afraid you're going to be obligated to serve them with more, because this approach is the least of all the 3 approaches we'll talk about. So second little pig did the exact same thing. She invested $5,000 a month in her business. However, she delivered in small increments. So in the first month, she invested $5,000. In the second month, she invested $5,000, but she also had built something in the first month, so she was getting revenues in for the second month. So that bumped that line up. Can you see how that works? This is the net line. Okay, so this is net profit loss. She didn't dive quite so far down. She's keeping pretty close to 5,000. She's probably 7,000 here. So she delivered the most important things to her client first. And then the next month, she delivered the next most important thing. And the customers, she was serving her customers more quickly. She was serving more customers by the end of the year. And she was rewarded for serving her customers better this way by making over double what the first pig made. She made $63,800 in that first year because she was releasing in small increments, not waiting for a big bang launch. You need to do the same thing when you're releasing to your customers a new product, when you're onboarding a new customer to your business, when you are creating a new business itself. This applies in every situation. If you release in small quantities, there are a multitude of benefits to it beyond just the revenue she gets, beyond just serving more customers. She also has reduced her risk. The first pig had $30,000 of risk in the 6th month. She had no idea in the 6th month if the customers were actually going to buy what she had. And yet she pushed on and she launched and she was so much successful. This pig has limited her risk domain to each month because she is only delivering one little piece of work in that month. And if that little piece of work fails and the customer doesn't like it or whatever, they don't buy it, then she hasn't invested $30,000 and they don't like it. She's invested $5,000 and they don't like it. And it may be like the 4th month that the product that they released that month, the customers don't like that part of it. But the first 3 months, they've already been selling and they still like it. So they will have only lost $5,000. Can you see how that works? This is a serious reduction in risk for you as an entrepreneur. Here's the third little pig. The third little pig did pretty much the same as the second little pig with one major difference. And that is this. The third little pig listened to her customers. And by the 3rd month, her customers were saying, you know what, we love what you're doing, but we'd like to have this slightly different thing. See, she was building her houses out of bricks, or her products out of bricks, and the customers said, you know, we heard about these things called carbon fiber bricks. Could you make carbon fiber bricks for us? And so she did. And so you'll see in the 4th month, she made carbon fiber bricks and released those to the same value that these were. So because this little pig, the second little pig, was releasing in decreasing order of value, the line went lower. This third little pig released in the exact, so this curve is exactly the same through the 3rd month, but then in the 3rd month changed so that in the 4th month she was releasing something that was of the same value as what she released in the 1st month. So it dramatically increased the value she was delivering to her customers and the profitability that she was able to achieve. And so you see that she gets profitability in the 5th month. She breaks even. She breaks even in the 5th month and it makes $119,800. That's 400 times what the first little pig made. It's insane. Yet she invested the exact same amount, $5,000 a month, and she, in the end, here in the 6th month, is only making the same. No, actually, she's making more in this month. This one made the exact same amount, so you can see the angle goes at the same. This little pig makes more because she developed a product that was more valuable to their customer and cut the tail on delivering the bricks. She delivered carbon fiber instead. So you can see as you compare all 3 of them here, which one is serving A, the customer the best, B, making the most profit, C, getting to market fastest. You can see that the 2nd and 3rd pigs get to market fastest. The 3rd pig wins all along. She serves her customers better because she's serving them early, like the 2nd pig did, but she also pivots and develops a new product as the customer is demanding something different. You have to be nimble in today's business society because customer demands, technology changes. There are so many changes that are happening. If you're stuck with a plan and you have to deliver everything in that plan before you move on to something else, you're in trouble because your business will not survive because there are too many changes that are happening and somebody else is being pig number 3 and they will eat your lunch. That pig eating lunch. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this short video. Here's the next step. Take the assessment at bit.ly/ultimate business assessment. with U and the B and the A capitalized. Just take a screenshot of this and go to it. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me today, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.